croissants. First thing we did today was go to CB Stadium.
No, you just lied. First thing we did this morning was get some bust down croissants. Big fat chocolate croissants.
Nutella. Dad got ham and cheese.
No, it was just sausage. And it was a croissant with sausage, and it was amazing.
And a coffee when it was like 100 degrees outside.
A double espresso cappuccino.
It was so good.
It was amazing, and I was tired.
I housed a lemonade and a whole thing of water. That was great.
I got a smoothie.
Yep. And then we moseyed our butts over to the stadium.
It might be the path to the stadium.
Amazing tour. Great tour. The tunnel was so beautiful. So like the stadium had an attachment.
The stadium, where the first World Olympics was held in 1896.
Yeah, we didn't even say what the stadium was. Well, the stadium.
Can you say the name? The name of the stadium? No. It's a really long word that we can't pronounce.
Anyways, if you get the chance to go, the 21st stair.
Section 21
View.
at the top. What is it, row 24? I think they said there are 24 rows. There's the Acropolis and a Parthenon on top. And what is that other statue? Can't remember. Poseidon.
Actually, hold on. Before you even start the stairs, I don't know how the people in the 1700s did it. Well, actually, I do know how they did it because they were like ripped as heck. Anyway, when I tell you they're like straight up, like you're rock climbing.
That was built originally in what, 53 BC?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Anyways, you're like rock climbing it. But you get to the top of the 21st row, you can see the Parthenon and the Acropolis, and the Poseidon statue. Beautiful, beautiful view. Definitely walk to the top of that. You gotta run though. It's like walking down
You can see
steps.
everything. You can see so much.
Just some pretty simple steps to go down. King and Queen seat. What is this? Cave of the Fates? What is it? Vault of something?
All of like the legends.
Vault of Legends.
Yeah, like the good.
And then
After that, we left. We got some great street nuts, actually. Street nuts.
they're actually really good.
They're great.
It was like what, €4 for
This
ginormous
bag
bag
that we've
of.
been eating all day.
Yeah.
We keep snacking on it.
Then we went to go get some lunch because we were starving after our hour-and-a-half tour. Which
Boo.
initially we were gonna do a tour group with someone, and we only had 15 minutes at the stadium. So glad we didn't, because let me tell you, all the stuff we would have missed.
We spent an hour and a half there.
Yeah.
Crazy. And you know what? It was worth every minute, every second. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, lunch not so good.
Good service.
The cheese, the grilled, I
was
forget how to, not the saganaki, I forget what it's called. It was actually really good, and the bread and oils were really good.
You can't really miss
But the
it.
rest of it wasn't very good.
No. It was, yeah. After that, we bought some gifts. Then we walked over. Well, it actually started to downpour. And in the midst of all of this, we're trying to walk to...
We didn't have anywhere else to go.
Oh, you skipped that we went to Olympia,
Oh my gosh.
the original
We
stadium.
didn't even plan on going
Right
to
before
Olympia.
lunch,
Oh, yeah.
we ended up
Yeah.
at Olympia.
We were just
And-
walking, looking
We
around.
were like, oh, what's that pile of ruins?
Look at this line.
Let's
biscuit in it.
So we went to go tour that. That was cool. And it's funny because they're still excavating it. So
There was a guy there with his little paintbrush, writing his papers
Dusting
down.
it off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dusting the little.
It's so cool
things.
too
It was
to
crazy.
just kind of see the pieces broken because like written on it that like you wouldn't see when it's together is like just a bunch of Greek words. I really wish I knew how to read or speak the language because I want to know what it said. But it's very cool.
Discovering all of this.
Right?
You know that lady in Italy? How she had like what people imagine it would be like.
Back to the pouring down rain. Dad, I just wanted to hide under a tree, and Dad's like, "Oh, let's go." You know, skip the lines.
Let's just keep going.
Yeah. So we went to the Acropolis in Parthenon, and then it started to downpour, like absolutely downpour. So I hid under an umbrella. There were people loved them. They were making fun of
This
us.
was in Acropolis.
Yeah, in Acropolis.
Me and Dad
On
were
top of
exploring
Acropolis.
in the rain.
And I was just kind of sitting there looking around. It's pretty. Yeah, really pretty. Listened to one of the ladies speak about the area I was standing in. It was great. Then I got yelled at, so I had to leave.
You're in my video.
Made it to the top. Gorgeous view, but there's still a lot of scaffolding everywhere, so you kind of gotta be careful with where you're at for pictures and things. After we looked around at the amazing view, we headed back down to the hill. Where
Climbed up on some rocks.
We went up on the rocks to take pictures, and there was this lady,
oh, I feel so bad.
and she like walked over to her son or something to take a picture, and she like
Ate it.
really bad, like smacked her head, like went in a puddle.
Arms
All of
and
her stuff
everything.
was
Like
wet.
I thought something was broken or she
I was
bleeding.
nervous.
Yeah.
I was very scared.
It was so funny because everyone's like chit chatting, like talking, and then as soon as she fell, you could hear a pin drop. We were
The
all like,
whole like little hill we were all on. Everybody went
everyone
quiet.
like stop talking
Because you could hear her head. You heard her head like
you
hit
heard
the rocks.
everything smashed.
It was so loud.
Anyways, she was
So,
okay.
disclaimer, we did ask if she was okay,
Yes.
and
I
she
think
was.
she was
Disclaimer.
We're not just making fun of her. It was just like.
I'm sorry, my nose was so bad. But that was really good. Look how cute. What? Yeah. Oh, well, I like the fast one. Wasn't it funny? Ow! Sorry. Okay, ready?
Like,
It leads
Everything
to
was
the next
quiet.
part of the story. Okay, so
Yes,
we knew
next
someone was
story.
falling, and we were getting ready to leave the rocks. We're leaving the rocks, and me and Grace are like, oh, you know, like that falling,
Making fun
being
of-
careful, you know, watching your steps. I eat it. I fall down the stairs.
She almost took me out.
It's so funny though because I was ready for that fall. My butt went down. I treated it like a slip slide. Like,
Her arm, the second she slipped, like one leg went out, she went, grabbed the stairs, like she knew what was up. She knew what was happening.
done that one too many times. No. Anyways, fell down the stairs. No one said anything. No one asked me if I was okay. I was kind of offended.
I did.
No, you didn't. You
Didn't I?
chuckled. You laughed.
I might have.
I like peed my pants. I folded.
Oh, yeah, you did. Anyways.
So
My
anyhow,
butt kind of hurt. So
we went
then-
to the museum.
Yes, the museum.
We looked at rocks.
Some cool. I got a bloody
It was-
nose.
It was a lot of rocks that some of them just looked like a rock, but apparently there were statues or carvings in.
With some giants.
It was neat though.
It was kind of. I felt bad because people kept just touching them, and it's like ancient ruins.
Oh, they got yelled at though.
Yeah, you couldn't take
There were some
pictures.
teenagers. They
Some-
got like.
Yeah, so we don't have any
Yeah.
footage from inside the museum
I got
because
a
you
few.
weren't allowed.
Somehow I snuck a few.
Oh,
I got 3.
shh, you just admitted
I
online.
cut that part out. Anyways, these people are like touching these ancient statues. Got yelled at.
Yeah.
What is the constellation called? Venus. No ideas.
Yes. Here, hold on a minute. Both of you take a 50.
We walked home, got a shower, place home. Got a great shower, much needed shower.
We got some 2-for-1 happy hour drinks.
Yeah.
What was the second thing?
The purple thing.
Oh. What was that called? I know it. I have
The purple thing?
your rumble. Okay, that one.
Oh, Brumble.
Oh, rumble.
Yeah.
It's tasty. Don't know what it was. Wrote our postcard.
Basically gin and juice.
A view all around us.
Yep.
Oh, great.